What's up, everybody? It's your boy ShottyTheBeam, and we're doing the Gravity podcast today. Do you believe in gravity? Because I do. And today we got young Wabo, the talented artist, and yeah. So tell the people about yourself.
I'm an artist that's posted in Philly currently, and recently I've been on the rise using TikTok and stuff like that, and that's really helped in my career and stuff. But I've been doing Spotify and iTunes since like March of last year, since like quarantine started and stuff like that. So that's just a little bit about me.
Okay, sweet. All right. I'm sorry to do this to you, bro, but we need a fit check. We need a fit check right now, bro.
Alright, bro. Don't laugh too hard. Cause this shirt I got from my mom's. And then I got the basketball shorts. Like it's a mid fit. It's a mid fit, but like I'd like to be fitted up. What it calls. I hate to be lacking, no cap.
Bro, you got caught lacking, bro. But next time, this won't happen. You'll come right. All right. So one thing I wanted to tell you, bro, is it's like I don't know if you produce or not, but like, dude, the beat selection is immaculate. That shit is always so nice.
Wait, can you repeat that?
Shit! Like, I was just saying, like, the beat selection, or whether you produce or not, like, those are always just hitting crazy. So
appreciate that.
You be producing your shit, or you got producers?
Okay, so I would say like 40% of my songs are produced by me, but luckily I have really good friends that make awesome beats, and I have people that hit me up with some like special and crazy beats, no cap.
Like, I think you're kind of in that like Redville or Redvale, like kind of like those, like the sample, like boom. It's like the modern day boom bap kind of thing. That's how I
Yeah.
That shit's hard, bro. Yeah, you gotta keep that shit up, definitely.
Sure.
Some of my favorite songs were Smeechy intro, Swords and Prelude. Those shits went pretty crazy.
Those Swords going crazy right now, no cap.
Yeah. So you said you started in March last year?
Yeah, like putting on Spotify and iTunes, but I've been doing like rap and music and stuff like that, like some low-key SoundCloud stuff since like 10th grade.
Damn, okay.
Yeah.
So who are some of your like early influences then? Like, have you been listening to rap your whole life type shit, or?
Yeah, my whole life, honestly, but actually, I mean, some of my inspiration is gonna be rap, but actually, interesting enough, a lot of singing artists helped me with my writing process, especially Sade. She's my favorite artist of all time. Like, literally, there's nobody to me better than Sade. Yeah.
That's tight. I think that's really cool, actually. I've never heard that, actually. That's interesting.
Yeah, she's a British singer. She's a British singer from like the 90s. So not too many people in our time know her like that, but she still go crazy.
So it's like that 90s R&B that
Yeah.
That's tough. Hey, so you think you'd ever sing type shit, or is that not you?
Yeah. No, actually, in some of my songs I do sing. Like, it's something that I'm working on, definitely. But my main game is rapping. No cap. My main game is rapping. That's what I'm gonna get bread off of.
So like, I don't know. I think, but like, I guess modern day artists though, like rappers, it's like almost a standard now to be able to sing too.
Yeah, that's kind of crazy. No cap.
Yeah, I don't know. I think that's just because I don't know. Today I was like listening to the Marshall Mathers LP for the first time, and I don't know. That man like really just said whatever, and but he like sang his own melodies too, and I thought they were like catchy, and so I feel like anybody can be a good rapper, and they can also sing their own stuff too. It's like you can't limit yourself like that, I guess. Okay, so on like the topic of music, I guess, like, what is some of like the main goals you have with music?
The biggest one I have currently, I want to start with the biggest one. The biggest one I have currently is to win a Grammy within the next 3 to 5 years. I don't even want to say the 5, because the higher you go, I feel like the higher you go with a goal, like the more space you give yourself with a goal, the more lax you are. So I'm putting it at a 3-year cap, but that's the biggest goal I have, is to definitely just win a Grammy. Okay.
I know. Okay, the only thing about the Grammys though is like when you say those are kind of rigged though, like it's kind of like.
Yeah, OD. The Weeknd didn't get a single, like, bro, like. That was diabolical. What they did was diabolical. I'm not even gonna hold you, but like, it would still be cool to win a Grammy. Like, I'm not gonna lie, it would still be cool to win a Grammy, though. It'd still be cool to win a Grammy. Hold on, let me put your flats on back. Odie shine. Got me light skin. Got me on light skin canvas. Nah, all right. Is this better? Or, yeah.
Can you shut your window or something? You think? Or...
Nah, hold on. Let me put like a blanket on that shit.
Okay.
Nah, bro, that sun is OD. Now I go
going crazy.
I lied. I don't know.
If you just cover a little bit.
Hold up. Damn. Alright. Is that better? Yeah, that's way better. Alright, better.
Alright, what Oh yeah, Grammys.
Yeah. I'm not gonna lie, I have no idea. Nah, but the Grammys, like, there's a song I have called Grammy Stage Ruby Slippers, and the inspiration for that song came after a meditation session I had with a friend, and all I could see during that meditation stage was literally me walking up on this Grammy stage to receive a Grammy. And like, since that moment, I just can't let that shit like out of my goals, I guess.
Yeah, no, that's beautiful though. I think that's a great goal. Like, that's definitely, you gotta shoot high, I think.
Exactly. You gotta shoot for the stars.
Exactly.
Shoot for the stars.
And it's like, if you miss, you land in the, or it's like you shoot for the moon, and if you miss, you land in the stars or whatever.
Yeah.
That's like, things will end up okay. Anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, I don't know. What do you find to be your purpose with music? Do you
just to create? Honestly, like the beauty in music to me is the ability to create a snowflake every time I hop on a beat. Like every time I create something, every time I do something on a laptop, even if it's ugly, even if it's messed up, it's something that has never been done before. And I find a beauty, a power in that, I guess.
Yes, that's beautiful. I think that's like, so would you put yourself in like experimental hip hop? Do you just kind of like?
Oh, for sure. Like, some songs I even have the beginning of them, like, I mess up a line. Like, I go like 3 lines in, I like, fuck, I messed up. Let me just start over again from this session. Let me just start over from right here, and we just could keep the whole thing in that bitch, because hey, might as well.
Yeah, blemishes and all. Yeah, no, I like that. That's cool. Do you listen to like Peggy or?
Bro, people have told me to try to put me on with JPEG. That's JPEG Mafia, right? Yeah. And I just have never listened to it before. Like, I know I'm missing out. I know I'm missing out for a fact. It's just like one of those things I've never heard of before.
Bro, you should know. I think you would just musically, you should just understand techniques that he uses, because I think he's like low-key like peak experimental hip-hop for me at least. Because he like the album called All My Heroes Are Cornballs, bro, like that whole thing, he's like singing on that shit. Like, it's not even rap at this point. So it's like, I could see you going that direction. And
oh shit.
So it's like, I think you should just find inspiration in that. It's like, I don't know, I think I don't know if you notice as well, but a lot of musicians, they get like dangerously close to other artists, and it's like, ooh, you just don't even sound like yourself at this point. It's like, you need to put your own spice on it, or it's like, what's the point?
Exactly. Like, that's the snowflake shit I was talking about. Like, yeah, bro, like, that's the goal, like, to put something different every time. And yeah, I think I found, oh, my bad. Alright, okay. I think I found with listening to new music, because I'm definitely gonna listen to it now since you recommended it, is that listening to new music definitely expands your music taste, or the ability of what you can do on a microphone and stuff like that. Because I'll like reference like, what would Sade do, what would Mac do, type shit and stuff like that.
You a Mac guy? Like Mac Miller?
Huge Mac Miller, bro. Like, Mac Miller literally got me, like, you asked me what my inspirations are, but like, Mac Miller literally got me started in this music. Like, I was like, I want to make music like this guy, and that's why I started making music. Mac Miller, that's my dog, bro.
Dude, Mac Miller, yeah, like, have you listened to since kids type, or like when
Yeah. Like my favorite shit from him though, like is his faces and man, like best day ever, like era, his best day ever era. Yes. That shit, bro. Oh my god. Oh my god. Like that shit, like he really embodied what it means to be like a teenager with the highs and lows and like people our age. You get what I'm saying?
True.
Like,
yeah,
and that shit is just like beautiful to me. I don't even know. Like, I just love me some Mac, no cap. Pause.
No, fact though. I think I completely agree. I think that's why you call it kids. You know, just like I don't know. I don't know. Mac is just an inspiration to me as well. I think Swimming is like a classic. I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
I think I don't know if you've seen like Anthony Fantano give like a 3 or whatever the fuck. He gave that shit a 3. He gave that shit a 3.
That's so disrespectful.
I know. And then he had the audacity to come around when fucking circles dropped to give it like an 8. I was like, dude, come on, bro. You know he's dick riding at that point. Like, it's not even...
he's bro. I don't know. Haters gonna hate, bro. Like, how can you give a person like Mac Miller any piece of shit that he's put out less than a 5? Like, I know he's got some misses. Sure, everybody's got their misses. Yeah. Less than a 3? I've never heard that in my life. That's crazy.
I know. That was deeply saddening for me. I was like, yeah, but I honestly, ever since then, I just like stopped fucking with Anthony. I was like, yeah.
Yeah, no, he be waddling, bro. 3?
I know.
3 out of 10? That's wild. That's not even. Damn.
So, and who are some other influences? I know you have like you fuck with Nelly, right? Or not Nelly? Or who is in your Instagram bio?
Brandy.
Yeah, Brandy.
Nah, I fuck with Brandy because she's fine as hell. Like, bro, I don't even know what. I'm not even gonna hold you, bro. I've never heard a Brandy song in my life, bro. I think she's just one of the finest people to ever walk here. So I just had to put I'm in love with Brandy in my bio. But music inspirations, bro, like, I'm gonna switch it up. Like, what my producer inspirations, Kanye West, like, most definitely, what's his name? Mac Miller, definitely, because not a lot of people know, but Mac Miller produced a lot of stuff, but under his name, Larry Fisherman, too.
Yep.
Let's see, like Madlib, The Alchemist, especially with that recent shit he dropped, too. Because, with the Earl and stuff, yeah, exactly, bro, like that shit is literally the blueprint. Like how you were talking about the Redville, how like that sample lane, like that's literal blueprint. That's how it should sound, like, or not. But yeah, that's how it should sound. Look, almost every single time. Like he perfected that beat shit, bro. I don't even know. But yeah, those are some of my inspirations. And then artist-wise, I got a lot of inspirations, like Nas, Eminem, Snoop Dogg, let's see, 50 Cent is a huge one. Oh my God, 50 Cent, bro. I had a huge 50 Cent period. Let's see. I'm sure there's other artists, but I just can't put up on the dome right now. There's hella artists, bro.
What about Doom? You messed with Doom?
Yeah, I fuck with Doom. Oh my God, when I first found out, like, there was, you know, those videos where they show the lyrics and then they show the parts that are rhyming and shit, bro. Like, it looked like literal graffiti on one of MF Doom's songs. Like, it was purple here, then purple everywhere else on the next line. I was like, all right, bro. I don't even know, bro. But like definitely there was a point of time with rhyming, especially. It was like there was a time I was a nerd basically when it came to rap, and like I would make a song. When I was making a song, I would go with this shit. I would put it on the piece of paper and I would try to make every single word, every single syllable rhyme to the max I could. Like my heroes, Eminem and MF Doom, like, bro, like, and that shit helped me out so much. Like, I can almost do that shit off the dome, like freestyle and shit. Like, I can get a lot of, like they basically paved the way for me to be able to use larger vernacular, all these kind of things when it comes to rap and stuff like that. So shout out to MF Doom. Long live RIP, bro.
RIP Doom. That's beautiful though. That's really good that you find it. Like I know you mentioned Kanye as well. Like do you find like rap inspiration from Kanye? Because I know his just production is just like different, but I don't know.
So not actually not as much as newest stuff, but there is a period of time when I first found out about Kanye, because it is about the lyrical prowess to me sometimes, but it's more about the content. And there are some songs that Kanye West just has that, because he's not going for like the MF Doom, like, oh, I got put raps, but he will say some simple shit and it'll be so fucking deep. Like I just feel like artists like Kanye West helped me balance out like finding a niche between all these lyrical shit and finding the deepest shit and the simple stuff. You know what I mean?
Yeah, no, that makes a whole lot of sense actually though. And yeah, I don't know. I guess it's really important to find that happy medium though, because if you're stuck doing too much, it's like you'll just find more comparisons. And I think that's like the death of music. It's like whenever people are just like, oh, he just sounds like this dude, so he's not that good. It's like,
yeah. No, but people should do that with me and like Earl Sweatshirt and Redville and stuff like that sometimes for my music. And sometimes I don't really trip. I mean, like, yeah, it is like, I don't really trip because it's like, I understand that it's a lazy thing that people just do. Like they hear music and they're like, the first instinct is to think, where have I heard this before? What does this sound like? And that boxing in is just something that just happens, I guess. But like, it doesn't, I don't let it stand for my music. You know what I mean?
True. I mean, it's as well, it's at the end of the day, you have to just be like, you just know that it's not Earl, and it's like you have to put yours, and it's kind of like your job now to be like, all right, this is what will differentiate me. You have to be like aware on it, because if you just keep making that sound, eventually people are gonna be like, oh, he just continuously sounds like Earl. He needs to do something different.
Exactly.
It's good to put. I think it's a really good career starter. It's like oh, he sounds like this, so there's a set, like people want that kind of sound, you know, because Earl is famous, so people want that kind of sound. But it's just like now it's your job to make your own twist on it, and like
yeah.
So yeah, no, but that's good. I think that's your job as an artist, like you're saying Snowflake. That's all right. I got a controversial question for you.
All right,
Biggie or Tupac?
That's actually a good question. That's a good question. I'm gonna have to say Biggie. Because bro, there are just some songs that you hear from Biggie, bro, and it's like someone is just spitting into your ear. You're like, what the fuck did he just say, bro? I don't even know, bro. But Tupac is still cool. Like Tupac is a legend, of course, but like for me, it's just Biggie over Tupac.
True. Yeah, I think like if you like, you know, like you were saying like the rhyme scheme, like videos on YouTube, like with Hypnotize, like how many that dude it was like a mainstream ass song. Yeah. It was a party song, but he like stupid.
That's what I'm saying. No, that's what I'm saying. Like yeah, like there's some artists you can tell that they're trying to jam pack every single rhyme, but he did that shit so smooth, like baby smooth. Oh my god, no cap.
That's crazy. He really did though. Oh my.
No, he's crazy. He's crazy.
Yeah, Biggie. Yeah. What's some of your favorite Biggie songs?
Hypnotize, of course. There's this dang. I don't know all like. I don't have it on my head like that, but there's this one song that I fuck with heavy where like some dudes are talking about robbing him, and like he goes through the story of them plotting to rob him. And he's rapping from their point of view, right? And then at the end of the song, like one dude is like, yo, there's a red beam on your head. And he's like, oh shit, you got one too. And then the song ends with like 2 gunshots and you're like, oh my God, Biggie tossed them niggas, bro. Oh God, bro.
That's crazy. That's hard as fuck. I actually never heard that shit. Damn, that sounds crazy.
No, Nah, Biggie goes crazy, bro. I wish, dang, that's crazy that I can't name 3 Biggie songs off my head, bro. I'm a 2000s baby, bro.
Dead ass. I'm the same way. Hey, wait, so how old are you?
I'm 20.
Okay, yeah. So I think you're pretty young, and you're still. I think you definitely have a great start with this like music career. And yeah, you've only been doing it for however long, like great. That's still that's still pretty, like a pretty short amount of time to get like that big. Have you been getting so like the main way you've been blowing up is like TikTok? That's what you were saying.
Yeah.
So how'd you kind of go about that? Like how did that start?
Bro, I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. I hated TikTok. When I first, I was one of those dudes that was obnoxious about hating TikTok, bro. Because bro, I was just being a dick about that shit. And then my friends were like, bro, like you got some heat, right? But like you gotta get it's more important that people hear it. It's more important that you get it out to people. So I just had to swallow my pride. And I honestly fuck with that shit now. It was honestly for the better, but it started out slow, and then I had some big videos here and there, and then I started like finding my own way in it and stuff like that, and it started being really cool.
That's tight as hell. I'm also trying to start using TikTok. Cause I was the same way, low key. But right now I'm on this slow period. It's not going, but I guess I gotta just keep going.
Yeah, exactly, bro.
But all right. What do you think the most underrated album of all time is?
Dang. You know what? I'm not even gonna hold you. There's this album by Shaba called Gray. He's a huge 4 million monthly listeners, I think. Or 2 million monthly listeners. He's a big artist, but there was an album that he dropped called Gray, it's called Care For Me. It's called Care For Me. And it was his breakout album, but that album still doesn't get enough credit to me. I heard that album, bro, and I'm kind of embarrassed to admit it, but at the same time, I gotta let Shaba know that I showed love. I DM'd him after that shit. There's no way he saw that shit, but I was like, yo, this album is so beautiful, bro. You got a grown man low-key shedding tears right now. And he never responded. I don't even know if he saw it, but that's an underrated album to me, bro. That's I'm gonna listen to that shit. I haven't listened to it. Care For Me. No, it's that torch. It's that torch.
Saba?
Saba, yeah.
He's the dude. He kind of sounds like Earl, right?
Nah, he's more on the Smino kind of side.
Oh,
things.
True. Okay.
He'd be hanging out with Smino and No Name and stuff like that.
Yeah. Okay, bet. All right. So if you could only listen to one album for the rest of your life, what would that be?
All right, let me get two picks in this.
Okay.
First one is Sade's Greatest Hits. That's an album I listen to, and then Faces by Mac Miller. That's those two albums are the only albums I'll sit down repeatedly and listen through the whole thing from start to finish. Those albums are so crazy. No cap.
Okay. All right, yeah, no, I think that's cool. That's cool. Faces. I don't know. Damn, I don't. So, what is the inspiration for your name?
I did a video on this earlier today. Okay, so let me because every time I explain it, it has a different version, or I'm either too concise or I'm too long. But let me try it again. All right. So the name Wabo, I don't even know what a Wabo is, but there was this beach party that me and my boy went to in 11th grade. And it was a crazy party. People were wilding out. And there was this one dude though, who was drunk as hell. and he was wilding, and the police started chasing him, right? And they cuff him, they arrest him, right? And the shit got everybody's attention. Like, he was getting arrested, he was fighting, all this stuff like that, right? And we all circle around the dude, right? And he gets tackled to the ground, and we're all going crazy. Like, he gets tackled to the ground, his hat goes flying, and I catch his hat, and on the hat it says Cabo Wabo on it. And then my boy, the dude that I came to the party with, had the same hat, but it was in a different color. So we called him Cabo, and we called me Wabo. Oh. That's how I got Young Wabo, and I just stuck a young at the beginning of that shit. So
that's actually a really cool fucking story. That's crazy.
Hey, shout out beach parties in Texas.
Yes, sir, definitely. Hey, are you in college right now then, or?
Yeah, I'm in college right now. I'm in college.
What are you majoring in?
I'm majoring in computer science right now, but it might change that to PPE, no cap. But it just depends on what I'm doing. But also the music shit is low key on the upcup, so I don't even know.
Hey, I mean, I don't know. I definitely feel like it's like, you know, the 19, 20, 21. That's like when you make the big choices in life. It's like
OD.
So it's like it's kind of deep, I guess, but not really. I don't know. My advice to you is just follow your heart. Whatever seems the best to you, best interest to your future, then that's what you should do. So with like, I don't know, just this is something I like asking people. What's your opinion on separating art from the artist? Or like, do you think that?
That's a good question. Okay. I believe in certain instances it's just impossible to separate. Like a prime example of this is R. Kelly, right? Like some people, no matter what he will do, will not be able to separate the art from the artist. But like at that point, not even at that point, like lower, like notches lower than what R. Kelly was wilding out on. But at that point, like I don't even like when it gets to a certain point, like you just got to do it, because you just got to separate the art from the artist. But I'm not gonna lie, some shit from some people be bumping. Like Snoop Dogg was accused of murder. Like he almost went to jail for murder. But I'ma still bump Gin and Juice. I'm not gonna lie to you. Like, but I just feel like it's a depending on the situation.
I don't know, like what's your opinion on X? Like, I think he's a really.
Oh yeah, see, that's a really good example. I'm not gonna lie, I would like, see with X, I feel like that's not even to like lower like the accusations they had against him, but I just feel like not even it comes with the territory of being a rapper, but just he was just like being a loose cannon like that, and combining it with being a rapper is just like there's no, like I just feel like I don't know. X that's because his shit cranks. His shit cranks, bro. His shit cranks to the maximum level. Like when it comes to X, I don't really separate art from artists. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Who are some of the people that you do separate the art, or that you don't? That's like
that I don't.
Like you cannot listen to this person because they've done some shit.
Like R. Kelly's, and like R. Kelly is an example.
What about
there was
Mike?
A point of time. Yeah, see, I was just about to say Michael Jackson. There was a point of time where I was like, I don't know, Michael Jackson might be on some sus stuff. But I'm not gonna lie, I did my own research, and some of the details of that stuff look oddly suspect. And to me, like it wasn't enough. It's just not enough for me to like, I'm gonna bump some Michael Jackson. I'm not gonna lie to you. Yeah, I'm gonna bump some Smooth Criminal. I'm gonna ask Ani, are you okay? I'm not gonna lie to you.
Yeah, bro. I don't know. I was also on that thing where I was like, oh, Michael's definitely sus, like be touching kids or whatever. And then, I don't know. One of my friends like Loki convinced me. Shout out Yolanda. He was like, "Yo, bro, like he's like none of these people, like all the people that accuse him, they all backtracked. Like they were all like, oh wait, he didn't do that."
There was a part in the documentary that you know how they did that Michael Jackson documentary. There was a part of the documentary that was called out because the timing and the date was wrong. Like it was just impossible for. I think it had to do with Neverland Ranch. With one of the accusations, they were saying like it happened at this time, but Neverland Ranch or the estate that he had wasn't even bought yet at the time, or Michael Jackson couldn't have been there at that time because the place simply didn't exist yet, or some shit like that. And that's when I did my own research into it, like how I was talking about earlier. And I was like, some of this is suspect. Some of this is suspect. But
damn, that's crazy. Hey, no, that's true though. I don't know. I'm gonna still listen to some like them.
Like, oh, another artist I separate. Like, he doesn't do music, but an artist I separate art from artist is Ian Connor, the dude that does like sicko clothing and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Like, he's got some mad accusations against him. Like once you start like tally, like once it comes to a tally count of like suspicious things you've been doing, I gotta separate. Like, I can't really fuck with you. Like I don't know, his clothes are cool, but like it's not enough for me to like not even give him a fast, like, honestly. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I know. I know what you're saying. Yeah, I know. I've heard a lot about that dude.
Exactly.
Yeah, no, you can't fuck with that. Like, I don't know. I think that's like the beautiful thing about media, like the social media, is because I think prior to, like, we would never be able to know any of this.
Mm-hmm.
And people would just be menaces and no one would know.
Exactly. Like that Bill Cosby shit, bro. That's crazy. Like, I haven't seen him on TV. Like, obviously I haven't seen him on TV, but like they definitely used to do more like of his throwback stuff, and they used to definitely talk more about Bill Cosby. But like I remember the last time I saw Bill Cosby on like a screen of any sort, I was just looking at the screen like, wow, bro, you're a fucking sicko. You're a sicko. Like, I know he couldn't hear me, but I was reprimanding him, bro. I was giving him the business, bro.
Yeah, I don't know. Ugh, yeah, I don't know. What do you think the importance of, like, I don't know, I think just like going back to like, I guess, production and like music, but like beats, like what do you think about like the new wave of just basically, if you have a good beat, you don't even need to say words and you can still be loved?
Yeah, like it's I feel like that shit is incredibly sad. Like that shit is crazy. Like yeah, like there's some artists who's I don't even know, bro. Like, but I feel like that shit is gonna continue on the trend that is, because music now, or not even music, music now is so heavy on the celebrity part, or the who the person is, I guess, like, and producers like are just never going to be like you got Pierre Bourne, you got Kanye, you got Madlib, but like you can only name like 10 big producers like that everybody knows, but you can name hundreds of artists, and when it works like that, it's just never gonna be. It's just, I don't know if that situation is ever gonna end, bro. But that should be so sad, because I be hearing some songs, and it's like the first beatbox. I remember I saw a video of the dude talking, not the Spot 'em Got 'em, but another guy joking about the lyrics. And I realized that I've been hearing that song for like a month, and I never knew any of the lyrics. Like, deadass, bro, I didn't know any of the lyrics, but I rocked with that shit heavy. Like that's a good song. Like, technically, it's a good song, right? And bro, like some songs just be 90% beat and 10% lyric work, but it is what it is, I guess.
Yeah.
Hey.
It's like, I don't know, it's definitely like the least hip-hop shit ever. Like, it's the complete opposite. But I don't know, I think I usually want to separate that, like that's like what my mind tells me to separate whatever this modern day rap is versus like what hip hop was, I guess. Like I guess I don't know, because it was so focused on lyrics and like I was like listening to like Eminem and stuff. It's like you can barely hear the beat. It's like all him. It's just him rapping, and that's what matters. It's weird, but I think like you were saying, it was like you only know 10 big producers. In the next 10 years, bro, it will be more producers than you do artists. I think we're gonna go in that direction.
Really?
I think so, yeah.
Like, definitely, bro, because producers are definitely getting the credit they deserve more now than ever. But that's like, bro, I hope, bro, no cap, because some of these rappers are getting away with some man, just hopping on the beat and making sounds.
Real shit.
Like that's like no dissing on Coi Leray, because I actually like Coi Leray's music a lot, but literally she will hop on the beat and make a fucking sound, like literally a fucking sound, and like bro, I don't know. But another thing, can I say something about that shit like that? Yeah. Another thing is that I've noticed that there's not even two categories, but sometimes I put music into two categories. And it's timeless music and trend music. J. Cole talked about it a lot right before, like Lil Pump and that shit. Like that's the biggest case. Like that's the most recent case, I guess, like how Lil Pump fell off. But a lot of those artists that are making music with just sounds and stuff like that, and they're going for that niche and stuff like that, that's just not gonna be here in 5 to 10 years. Like those are the rappers that come and go, but like people are still gonna be quoting J. Cole lyrics, Kendrick lyrics, Eminem, depending on what music you talk about. Because I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. Man, nah, but that music, the music that I'm trying to make, isn't that trend sound. Like trends come and go and stuff like that. But timeless music, that's what original hip hop is. Timeless music. Shit from the soul. I just know that like shit from the soul is gonna last longer. You know what I mean?
Facts. Yes, that's. I think you're in the correct mind space. That's where you need to be, at least. Actually, that's very true. I didn't even think about that. But yeah, I think it's almost like obvious. But yeah, no, I guess that's very true though. It's very like definitive. But like someone like, I don't know, like Playboi Carti, he definitely does that like trend sound. But he'd be like starting trends almost. Yeah.
See, when you start trends, when you're the originator or the blueprint, bro, is that's a category of like timeless music. Like I'm not gonna stand here and look you in the face and act like Playboi Carti isn't an all-time rapper of all. Like, bro, Die Lit, Whole Lot of Red. I didn't listen to too much of Whole Lot of Red, but I know it was still a great album. Die Lit, bro, Playboi Carti, self-titled, like that shit is great music. That shit is great music, man.
Yeah, never heard anything like that before until that, man.
Exactly.
It's just, unique. I don't know. I think I will always respect like the artistry, but it's like I just think he has really good beat selection. Like he hears a beat and he's like, all right, this is it. He knows what he has to do, I guess. But, yeah. Did you listen to J. Cole album?
No, I did not listen to J. Cole's album. No, I have not listened to J. Cole album.
I don't know. It was. The beats went crazy. I think the beats went really nice, but I don't know. He was in his bag though, that's for sure. He was nice.
Nah, you don't sound certain though, bro. Like because I've been hearing some crazy stuff about the album. I've been hearing 5s about the album. I've been hearing 8s and 9s about the album. So I don't know.
I can't tell you my definitive like rating because I only listened to it once at like 11 a.m. So 11 p.m. So I was like tired as hell. So I was, I don't know. I'm gonna listen to that shit again and then I'll get back to you and I'll tell you.
I bet.
Because I don't know. And I think you should take your own listen. I think it's important to get your own opinions on it.
But I feel like I've been noticing recently there's been a trend of rating albums or giving an album its stamp like within the first 24 hours of releasing. Like that's what we did. Whole Lot of Red was an extreme example of that because I'm not gonna lie, just from all the people saying that Whole Lotta Red was a 3, bro, like it just turned me off from listening to the whole album. And like people later come and say like Whole Lotta Red is better than Guile and stuff like that. And the whole, like, I feel like the standard opinion has changed, but like that's something that's really weird to me. How people like have been like rating albums like within the first 24 albums or saying, that's it. My God.
I don't know. I think that's no, but I definitely have seen that as well. Like people, I think people just like jumping on the I think like one thing that's really shit about our generation and like just life right now is like the mob mentality. When somebody of like high standard gives an opinion, everybody's like, oh, you're right, and then it just keeps going and going until I don't know what'll happen. But like, so I think it's just like the most important thing you can do with art, I think, is just making your own opinion and like never listening to anybody else. If you believe in like you took the art in yourself and then you believe that it was ass or it was good, then that's all that matters, I think.
No, that's facts.
That's how you avoid mob mentality, because mob mentality that shit scares me. Like with Corona, bro. Like I don't know. This was like a Corona. Oh, this is like a deadly virus. Everyone's like, holy shit, we're gonna die. And then I don't know. Then like the vaccine comes in, and then everyone's like, okay, we're good. And then I don't know. New variants are coming now, and it's like I don't know. People are just like, it just confuses me.
Yeah, bro. Like going out of your own. I feel like going out of your own way to find out what like how you feel is definitely the way we gotta be moving in 2021. Oh my God, bro. Yeah, that mob mentality shit, that's crazy, bro. No cap.
Yeah. It's a little spooky, but it'll be, I guess we'll see what happens.
Have you seen,
yeah, it will be. Have you seen Invincible?
Oh, have I seen Invincible? Bro, I said, like, my boy told me this shit is heat. You gotta watch that shit. I shit you not, bro. I watched the first episode and I did not stop watching Invincible till I finished the last episode. All in one sitting. 7:30 a.m. in the morning. That's
literally what I did yesterday. Oof, that shit was, dude. I don't know. Okay, hey, spoilers if you haven't seen it yet, skip this part. But like the end, bro. At the end, when fucking Omni-Man takes his son and pushes him through the train.
Oh shit, boy! Oh, you just reminded me of. Oh my God, like because like everybody talks about how that scene where he's just punching the shit out of his son, right? But like, I forgot about that, bro. Like, I just knew. Like there was no way I wasn't gonna finish the whole season after Omni-Man beat the fuck out of the Legion of fucking Doom, Legion of Rejects, I don't even know, Justice League, B-Team, whatever those guys, Justice League JV, I don't know, bro. Yo, like, there was a scene, like the train, something equivalent to the train scene was when Omni-Man whacked the green lady or whatever her name was, and like the fish guy was like, yo, I gotta do something. He starts blasting water and he's just holding the like green lady in front of him and Shorty just flapping in the wind. I was like, wow, you're out of pocket right now. You are out of pocket, bro. Like, bro, I don't even know.
That shit was actually that was like a really good first episode. That will get everybody hooked. If you saw that and you weren't hooked, like, you're weird. I don't know.
Nah, bro, you just don't have feeling, bro. Like you're just looking at a screen numb, bro. I don't even know, bro. And you know what's crazy about that is how like there was a video of that fight scene, and that fight scene is only 2 minutes long. It's only 2 minutes and 30 seconds long.
Really?
The whole thing, because I saw a video on Twitter reacting to it or some shit like that, and they only have a 2 minute and 20 second limit on videos, and they almost got every single death aside from the last dude that got his neck cut off. That was the last one.
That's actually crazy.
2 minutes and 20 seconds.
That shit feels long as hell though.
That's what I'm saying, bro. From the Flash guy getting his head cracked to the last shit, it was only 2 minutes and 20 seconds. That's shit. Crazy. That's what I'm saying, bro. That's what I'm saying, bro. Invincible.
I did not know that. Oh.
I'm like, can I ask you? I know you're supposed to ask a question, but can I ask you a question real quick?
Yeah.
Which are you more excited? What are you more excited for? Invincible season 2 and 3, or next season of Rick and Morty? I don't know if you watch Rick and Morty, but I feel like those two are about to have like a cult status, like how people follow Rick and Morty to a cult status, bro. Invincible is next up for that shit, bro. I would die about Invincible, bro. I don't know. I think I'm more excited for Invincible. I'm not gonna lie.
I was gonna say I'm also more excited for. I have watched Rick and Morty, but Rick and Morty kind of like, I don't know, for some reason I just like stopped watching it because I was like, everybody was like making memes about that shit and I just couldn't take it seriously anymore. Yeah. And it wasn't hitting the same. But like this is like Invincible thing for me is new. Like I just like yesterday I just watched that shit. Bro, oh my god, that shit was crazy. I need more.
Shit, like, bro, I just want to see where they take that universe, bro, because like they built so much. Like, bro, like you know what the craziest thing is to me though? Like Omni-Man held his whole like image with one sentence that he came from a utopia. And like they would send out like a person to protect every planet, and like everybody was like, and then it took to the last episode to people figuring out like, yo, this guy might be a fucking menace. I don't even know, bro. Oh, Invincible, bro. God, what a show.
Dude,
what a show.
Hey, Eve is bad as hell too. There's some women in that shit.
Not gonna cap, bro. I think he should have. I think they're gonna explore that direction next, but I think what's his name should have definitely started with Eve. I'm not gonna lie to you, like
Invincible, like Mark.
Or Mark, Mark. He's definitely probably gonna get with Eve. I don't understand the hate on Amber as much. Like, yeah, she was tripping at some parts, yeah, but like, I don't know. But like, I don't know, bro. Invincible, bro. I can talk about that shit for hours, bro.
I know. I was really fucking with that show.
That's my shit. Invincible. Like, I'm not gonna lie, that's probably one of my new favorite shows. I might talking about it now. I might actually low-key rewatch that shit. I'm not
true. Do you watch?
Inspired me.
Yes. Do you watch any anime?
I don't mean every time, bro. Do I watch anime, bro? Like there was a point in my life, bro. If you walked into my room and I didn't expect you, probably catch me watching high school Romedy Com anime. That's how deep in the tunnel I was. I was invested in characters, bro, that just didn't make sense, bro. I'm a grown man watching bro. Hey, and that shit, that was my shit, bro. I was deep. Nah, but I fuck with anime heavy, bro.
What's some of your favorites?
Bro, man. Obviously, shout out Dragon Ball Z. That's the shit that I started off on. Fucking, hold up, bro. Man, I've watched so much. Fairy Tail. One Piece is my favorite.
Are you caught up?
Is not. Am I caught up? Yo, I don't know when there was a point I still fuck with One Piece. One Piece is my number one favorite anime, but there was a point where I was like, I'm just never gonna catch up to this shit ever in my life. I was just there's no point where I'm gonna be yeah, I don't know, they're 800s.
Bro, no, it's 900. It's 900 now.
Are you caught up?
No. My brother, my younger brother is, and he was telling me, bro, if you would just make a month commitment, you could catch up.
A month commitment?
If you just commit all your time to watching One Piece, you could catch up.
Bro, 900 episodes though, bro. That shit would make me numb, bro. I would start speaking in Japanese, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. I would probably start speaking in Japanese, bro. There's Gintama is a really good
I've heard
anime.
About that,
yeah, that's a really good anime. If I had to suggest an anime to anybody, that's an anime that I watch. Then Psyche K is one of my favorite animes. That's a really good one. Mob Psycho 100. That's one that I really like. That one's crazy. I fuck with that one. And then bro, like I'm not gonna lie, like the mainstream animes I've probably been through all this shit. No cap.
Like Naruto.
That's a wave. Yeah, that's a wave. Actually, Naruto, I've seen a good amount of like Naruto and Naruto Shippuden, but never the whole like arc like that. Yeah.
Have you seen Death Note?
Yeah, I've seen, bro. I'm a menace, bro. I've seen the live action movie, and that shit was. Oh shit, bro! I got some names for you. No, I'm playing.
Bro, I be writing that shit.
Not wishing, or like you be wishing in that bitch. You be.
Oh no, I low key I just like be writing like lyrics. Like,
No, it's a cool journal, bro. I've seen Death Note. I fucked with Death Note. The anime, bro, that shit goes crazy. Like I actually don't hate on me for this, but I actually saw the live action first before I saw the
actually I did
anime.
too. I did too actually.
And yo, I'm not gonna lie, the Death Note movie was I don't even know. Like watching that shit, having no idea about Death Note, I was probably watching that shit like, alright, this shit's cool. Like not that fire, but like the anime, bro, that shit takes it to a whole nother level. That shit's crazy.
Deadass. I love Death Note was like one of my first as well. That shit is nice. Have you seen JoJo's Bizarre Adventure?
Yo, I tried to get into that, bro, but like
no,
I don't think it's my cup of tea.
Yes,
like
it
that,
is.
bro.
Yes, it is.
I just got invested in that shit.
Bro, I'm telling you, bro. This podcast is called Gravity because of JoJo's.
No way. Like,
I swear to God. And like, I wish I could have explained that to you, like why, but I can't because I don't want to spoil anything. But
bro, like I actually. Like I got into some episodes, but I was like, yo, this shit is weird as fuck. Like I was like, yo, like, damn. I don't even know what was going through my head when I was watching that shit, but because like that shit was just so weird. Like I don't even mean weird in a bad way, because like weird is just like an outlier basically. Right. It's just a different thing to me. I was like, what is going on, bro? Like correct me if I'm wrong, but at a certain point it was like about a mask or like a vampire or some shit. Like bro, I don't even know. I don't even know that shit.
It's about like vampires and just buff ass dudes fighting in the medieval time, bro. It's hard as fuck.
See, medieval times, bro.
Not medieval, it's like 1800s.
Oh, okay. See, I was like, yo, I thought that shit was in the 1800s, yo. I missed that shit by a whole century mark, bro. What the fuck?
Bro, but dude, trust, like that shit is so nice. Oh my god. Dude, honestly, all you have to do is if you watch part 1, bro, once you get to part 2, you'll fuck with it. I promise you. You'll fuck with it. Just get to part 2, bro. Oh my god.
Nah, that's what
JoJo's goes dummy, bro. That shit goes stupid.
Nah, bro. I might have to watch it to that shit, bro.
You know, like low key, bro. Okay, actually, I wanted to talk about this as well. Like, do you ever be like finding inspiration with lyrics and like the weirdest shit? Like, I don't know.
Yeah. Bro, cartoons is where I get a lot of lyric inspiration sometimes, and that shit just be like, bro, just the looseness of that shit. Like they just like, I don't even know, like a show that I recently got inspiration from was The Amazing World of Gumball. And that shit, like, bro, that's my shit, bro. Amazing World of Gumball, regular show. It's a little bit of regular Adventure Time, but that's my shit right there. Like Billy and Mandy, bro. Eddie, bro.
Oh, yo, you got some. That was that's like my childhood. Dead ass.
Bro, Billy and Mandy, bro. Like,
Billy Man, underrated as fuck too. Nobody talks about that.
Underrated, bro. Like, I don't even know.
Underrated as hell. I love that show. And Eddie too. Oh my god, I fucking love that show.
Talk about underrated cartoons, bro. You know what's an underrated cartoon?
What?
I don't know, because I'm pretty sure they were made by the same person, but Camp Lazlo and My Gym Partner is a Monkey. Underrated shows.
Yes,
OD.
sir.
Bro, and one thing I remember about My Gym Partner is a Monkey is there was a computer game that, yeah, that's it right there, yeah. There was a computer game that came out for that shit, and bro, like, you could get the life of Jaws on me, bro, and you could not pull me from my
I remember that shit, dude.
Yeah. Exactly, bro. That shit was deep. Like it was a deep game. I don't understand why it was like all the other cartoon games, bro. It's like a flash player game. You get like it's almost pointless. But this game had like a point to that shit, and I don't understand why it was so like fire. But it was a fire ass game, bro. It was a fire ass game.
I fucking remember that shit, yo. That's crazy. These brought back a memory I forgot I had. That's crazy.
Bro, that was a deep game.
Dude, Camp Lazlo was hard as fuck too. I love that shit.
Camp Lazlo, bro. Like, bro, my favorite cartoons are like honestly the cartoons that just be on the dumbest shit. Like the dumbest shit, bro. Like I don't know. It's maybe because I don't know, what is it, the shit that you find funny? My sense of humor is literally fucking corrupted to the core, bro. But if it's not dumb as fuck, bro, I will not laugh, bro. I don't even know, bro. Like, it's not fart joke stupid, but like, bro, like, I will geek out for 20 minutes watching Billy get punched in the nose, bro. I don't even know, dog. I don't even know.
Oh my god, bro. That's crazy. I've been fucking with that. That's hard. All right. Well, this was a good discussion, but I think we're gonna wrap it up. I just want two more things from you. So in this like world of like music, what do you think makes yourself unique?
The way I combine emotion and lyricism, because it's very hard to do. It's very hard to find a perfect balance, I was talking about earlier, between basic stuff that's super deep and then like a lyrical, like being a lyrical like genius, I guess, or like doing Biggie, Eminem shit.
True.
And I think through versatility, through different songs and stuff like that, I found a way to one song be on the one side of the spectrum, then be on the other side of the spectrum, then combine them together. Like I have some songs that literally are just me rapping for 2 minutes and 30 seconds on some bars you've never heard before. And then like a song like Swords, where like the impact is made in just 8 bars, and it's my biggest song. Like I only had like 12 bars on Swords, where like, and people like, people DM me telling me that shit touched their soul. Like, I don't even like, bro, like that's the thing that I'm doing. And like, I'm always in the lab working, and I'm dropping like consistently. Like some artists, they'll drop like a song here, then you wait like 4 months, 3 months, they'll be showing you snippets, previews. I don't even do that shit, bro. I'll just drop the song, bro. Like this song, I dropped a song yesterday called Calabasas. That's the only song that I've ever like hyped it up or previewed it for longer than 2 weeks, bro. I don't even know. So I guess that's what separates me. I guess that's what I think separates me.
And do you have anything you want to like promote to the people?
Yeah, I just dropped this song, Calabasas. I just dropped the song Calabasas, and I also dropped the song Never Too Late, and they're on all platforms.
Sweet. Thank you so much, young Wabo. This was
thank you for having me.
Yeah,
it was a great. This is one of my, bro. This was fun. I fucked with this.
Yeah, real shit. Thank you, everybody. Go check him out in the description, and see ya.
All right. Thanks for having me, bro.